Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to TSP TV. In today's episode, I got mail and I got a special parcel from one of my beloved viewers, Glynis. Now, Glynis, my darling, I have a confession to make before we get into this video. This is the second time I've made this video, and I actually did an unboxing video and realised when I got to editing that the duration of that video, I called you Laurie, and I know you're Glynis. I kind of get you two confused because you're both my Canadian BC viewers. So I had to remake it again, but I have to say I have to thank you so much for your generosity, for your kindness, for your thoughtfulness, and everything that you put into sending me this wonderful parcel. And rather than edit the video and be disrespectful to you by misnaming you the whole video, I remade it again. So my apologies if this isn't an actual genuine reaction to me opening it, but the stuff that you sent me, it did have a very overwhelming effect on me. And as I said, I can't believe how generous and kind you've been, because you pretty have sort of sent me everything I possibly could need at the moment. So those of you who want to see what Glynis sent me, I nearly called you Laurie again then. This was this huge flat rate box from Canada, and I can tell you guys, this is absolutely heavy. And the deal with these flat rate boxes is that if it fits, it ships as much as you can fit in there. They will send it. Now this is exceptionally heavy. I can't even guess how heavy it is. It's certainly over 10 pounds. But we'll start off with a couple of items, and as I said, I kind of have already opened this, so it is a secondary reaction, but that isn't to say that the reaction is any less the more genuine and real to the kindness that was shown to me by Glynis. Now, God, where did I put it? Let's start off with a little bag. So there was a lot of things in the box. I have seen it all, but this is kind of for yours. So she started off by sending me this wonderful little package here. There's some love hearts on there, and I've actually stuck, I don't know if you can see them, we've got a couple of a couple of emojis there that I've stuck on the TSP TV license plate, so they are going to be a permanent fixture, as well as something else, but something that won't be very permanent was this. Now, if you don't know what this is, guys, this is marijuana, legalized. This is how you buy a legalized weed here in Canada. This is how it comes. This is a pre-weighed designated amount. I have actually split it, and just to prove you, it's got a safety kind of medicinal type container that it comes in. And there we go, guys. There is 1/8, 3.5 grams of what I'm guessing is FURRY. So straight away, just sending me that, you would have won my heart, soul, and affection forever. Weed is one of the things that is most precious to me of all. What else did I get? And this is the other unfortunate thing that I did actually. She sent me a shot glass, and in the video that I've now deleted because I called Glynis Laurie the duration of that video, and it's just too rude. It was funny, like when I did it once, I kind of got away with it, but every time I was referring to Glynis as Laurie, it was just a little bit, you know, too much. And I do want Glynis to realize how special and how much I do appreciate all of this, and I want her to kind of be able to treasure and cherish this video, perhaps, and it wouldn't be the same calling her Laurie the duration. So my forgiveness is begged of you, Glynis, for that. So she did send me a lot of shot glass, and I did have a little drink in that. So liquor and drugs, Glynis, you're the best. You're the best. And this was the other cute little thing that she sent me, a little wobbly Patrick, and she even wrote TSP on him, so I'm going to put him also over here with the rest of the mascot crew, permanent fixtures. So Glynis, your emojis and your Patrick will be part of the mascot feature from here on out. Sorry, it's getting me a little bit OCD at the minute. because it's not in perfect alignment. So we've got weed, we've got a shot glass, we've got a little wobbly Patrick from SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob, actually. He's very inspirational. Now, guess what else Glynis sent me? Is she trying to get me wasted? Liquor. She sent me some Canadian Club whiskey, Canadian rye whiskey, and some Fireball. So this is what I did in the last video. This is a shot of appreciation to you, Glynis, for your kindness and what you sent me. I should smoke a spliff, but I have to go outside to do that, so I'm not going to. So I am going to have a little shot. I'm going to mix the two together, and this is the second shot I've had before breakfast. Good stuff. And as you predicted, she did join in late at the live show. I've knocked Prepper Baby over now. Oh my goodness, it's okay, it's all good. Sometimes these videos about nothing are the best ones. So this is, as I said, the second shot I've had already today. Maybe I should deliberately make a mistake in this video so I can have another shot. But this one, Glynis, goes out to you. And she even stuck a little emoji on the shot glass. And it is a skull. I don't know if I pointed that out. It is a skull. And some of you may notice that I do have lots of skull tattoos. Every time a girl broke my heart, I got myself a new skull tat. So there you go. Oh, that is good, good, good. So what else? I mean, there is a whole bunch of stuff that Glynis sent me. Some items for the pantry also, and some actually cool items actually that I've never seen before. 3 boxes. Ooh, that whiskey just had a little bit of a burn on the way down. So we've got some Golden Grill hash browns. Says there's 7 servings in each box. Made with real potatoes, 100% real potatoes, and all you have to do is rehydrate them. So I got 3 boxes of hash browns, and these are fantastic things. You know, you can actually throw these in with a ramen and have like a potato ramen dish if you want. So I actually haven't seen those kind of things. I think these have all come from the Costco. And she also sent me 3 large cans of chicken breast, which will be a wonderful addition to the pantry. And these are actually the big 354 gram serving cans, much bigger than the little kind of tuna cans that I have at the moment. I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 servings in there, but fantastic items. Canned chicken, potatoes, even just mixing those two together is a meal. Maybe not an award-winning meal, but you wash it down with some whiskey, that shit's going to be bomb. So Glynis, you are a superstar, because she also sent me a Mr. Big candy bar, and these are actually really good, and it's not just a single Mr. Big, it's a time 2. Maybe Glynis likes 2 Mr. Bigs at once. So let's try and put that there. I'm trying to do a little display for you guys. She also sent me, actually I should probably put the liquor maybe in the front, and Girl Scout cookies. And actually sent me the good Girl Scout cookies, the chocolate and vanilla ones, not those horrible mint crisp, although people do seem to like those ones. They are one of the more popular Girl Scout cookies. Let's put the shot glass on top of the weed. There, this is almost better than the Tokyo Sushi candy unboxing, because there's weed and liquor in it, and weed and liquor do they do make things better. Not only did she send me weed, liquor, a shot glass, candy, and food, she also sent me 3 packets of smokes, and that's actually a godsend, because I was just on my way to go out and buy cigarettes after I made this video. So I got 3 packets of smokes. That is absolutely yeah, you know, these things, smokes and weed, daily requirements for me. Daily requirements. I know they are bad habits, and I know they're not actually a necessity to survival, but they do mean that other individuals that I may or may not come into contact do get to survive another day, because without marijuana and tobacco and even coffee, then people do run the risk of being fucked up. And there was one last item in there as well. She did send me a card, and this is where the little emojis that are now part and parcel of the mascot crew come from. And the card is incredibly kind. She's my biggest fan. There is an episode of Adam Partridge, one of my favourite and beloved UK comedy shows, where he actually encounters his biggest fan. Alan Partridge is a radio presenter, someone who I actually do take a little bit of inspiration from, if truth be known, in my productions and broadcasts that I bring to you. Sorry, something's falling out there. But yeah, he does get to meet his biggest fan, and it's a very, very funny episode. I'm going to stick a couple of pictures in here when I do edit this video, just for reference. But also, look, it's a fan, and God... That was a furry turd. That was the shit hitting the fan, guys. You see what she did there? Brilliant. So Glynis not only sent me all of these wonderful, wonderful things, which are a godsend in their rights, although I don't actually drink that much liquor, but I do partake from time to time, and for medicinal purposes, and sometimes just to get you to sleep. That is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So liquor, cigarettes, and weed. Not only that, she also sent me 50 Canadian dollars. That's what a 50 Canadian 50 looks like, which, my goodness, when I opened your card, this alone just fucking overwhelmed me and almost reduced me to tears, Glynis, because that's you know, a sizable amount. But there you go. That's what it's got a boat on the back, if you can't make that out, and it does have, look, you can see through them. That's looking through a 50 at the thrift studio. So she sent me $50 as well as smokes, and also $25 worth of chatter credit, which will go towards next month, because I did actually just top up on Saturday. But never mind, that will come in handy for next month. As I said, the postal, if had this had come on Friday, had this had come yesterday, we could have unboxed it during the live show, and maybe I wouldn't have made the error of calling you Laurie. I don't know why I did it, Glynis, and as I did sort of say, it's partly because I think you guys are my Canadian-based thrift fam viewers. Don't have that many Canadians. So that was pretty much everything in the box that she sent me, and as I said, everything is what is, you know, it is essential items to my daily existence: smokes, weed, liquor, food, cookies, candy bars, some money. Honest to God, Glynis, your generosity, your kindness, and the thoughtfulness that you put into put in this little parcel together is been extremely overwhelming, and emotionally I have been sort of kind of started to feel the pinch of this pandemic lockdown bullshit, as much as I'm kind of feeling a little bit of the censorship in shadow banning that my channel is getting. It kind of does feel a little bit as though the world is against me, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in thinking that. At the moment there's a lot of crazy uncertainty going on in the world, and it is kind of a little bit hard to stay upbeat with so much kind of doom and gloom in the air. But this certainly was an incredible and tremendous boost for spirits, and it, as I said, it did very much overwhelm me, and I'm kind of gutted that I made the mistake in calling Glynis Laurie for the duration when I unboxed this kind of not necessarily live, but you got a genuine reaction of the generosity that was shown, and I do feel a bit bad that I did make that mistake, because you've lost a little bit of something from the video. And I actually I did shed a tear, so another kind of maybe a good reason that I made a mistake is you didn't get to see me cry. But honestly, Glynis, you made a world of difference, and probably don't know how much of a world of a difference you did make to me at the moment. As I did say, I don't want to be a little whiny bitch and complaining and feeling sorry for myself, but and I know I'm not alone in feeling a little bit down in the dumps under everything. But this was absolutely wonderful, generous, thoughtful, and kind beyond comparison. Like, you know, this is wow. Anyway, it did kind of affect me again, kind of looking at everything and seeing everything, and you know, the fact that this humble little channel, these shit video productions, kind of have an impact on people, more than I possibly realized that they would want to go to this much time, trouble, and expense to put something together. And it's not just the items there, it's also the cost of the packaging. And as I said, it is extremely overwhelming, and you don't know how much I appreciate and how much this little little package meant to me. And as I said, I didn't want to do you the discredit by misnaming you, and you know, you guys do kind of take me into consideration that I'm a little bit of a pothead and sometimes get a little bit distracted, but at the same time, when somebody goes to the trouble of doing something like this, it's just a little bit disrespectful and rude to confuse them for someone else. So Glynis, I wanted you to have a little video that you could kind of watch and maybe cherish for yourself, and as I said, from the bottom of my heart, Glynis, thank you so very much. This is everything I could possibly need or want for at the moment. So again, I can't say how much I do appreciate you, your viewership, your support, and your kindness shown in this. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please be kind enough to go and give Glynis some love and respect in the comments below, and let her know how much of a wonderful, important part of the Thrift Fam community she is, as you all are. But honestly, you know, you stepped up and went beyond anything. I can't even think of a word to tell you what you went beyond for, but this is beyond kind, and as I said, it is a little bit overwhelming, and very humbling to think that I've reached somebody so much that they would want to go to this trouble and extent and expense to send me a little token of their appreciation. So I don't even know if I can give you a token of my appreciation to say how thankful I am, Glynis, for this, but darling, I wanted to give you at least a video that you can probably watch and enjoy, and maybe show your husband, and if you think about leaving him, darling, this is enough for me to put a ring on your finger, honestly. So thank you very much, and I really do enjoy getting viewer mail more than kind of my eBay purchases, although they are fun. This is because it's a personal little gesture, and somebody, you know, went to time and length to put this together to try and make my day, and it really did. So I'm almost getting a little bit teary again, keep thinking of it, but I hope you enjoyed this, Glynis, and I hope you kind guys that did watch it enjoyed it at least. I know Nancy's going to give me a bunch of emojis and share comments, and Nancy, give Glynis some love while you're at it. So share, thank you very much, Glynis. As I said, I don't know how to thank you enough. So guys, this is a ship video production. She'll have another, let's just see it out on a shot. Let's have another little shot. Let's get loaded. Oh, I spilled a little bit. That's all good. I got a little bit excited there, so my apologies. I'm not going to lick the studio, but Glynis, once again, my darling, this shot goes out to you. And oh, that's good. I'm not going to try and risk, what's the word I'm looking for? Try and resist the desire to finish those both off over the course of the day. So thanks for watching, guys. This was a ship video production. This was TSP TV. This was the Glynis viewer parcel unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed receiving these wonderful tokens of appreciation. Take care, guys. We will see you in the next one. This was TSP TV. Until the next time, keep it thrifty, and remember, be excellent to each other.